Hey guys, thought I'd shoot a quick little video here on the 200T. Got our highway pop up. It is a windowed piston. You can see the very small crankcase volume on this saw. I really do like how they have it scooped in there to feed the transfer ports. Probably a lot of why these things run so well. It is a quad port, open port design. It is case fed, and it does have a windowed piston. A couple of you guys can take that for what it's worth and just take note on how well these things perform in stock form. Transfers, I didn't do a lot with them. There's like a lip on the side. I took my diamond cutter and just I didn't take it all the way back, just laid it back because it was really sharp. Another one here, we raised our uppers very little, just a few degrees. I've got a 60 grit texture on that. Ain't none of my best work, but don't look bad either. Same deal over here. Band in this one looked really nice. I left it alone. I did have to take about 10 thou off of the base to get the squish where I wanted. Turned out really nice there. Intake port, done my normal deal to that. We don't go crazy with intake ports. I do more of a velocity port, I guess you could say. 60 grit texture on that as well. Turned out pretty nice. Exhaust port, I widened it just a little bit, not much. I didn't want to go crazy. Laid a really nice polish on it, and believe it or not, the mouth of that is opened up a little bit. Doesn't look like it, but it is. If you've ported one, you'll know, but I'll show you up close. I'm not afraid to show my work. Nice polish on that. I ended up the 1500 grit finish. I just spray a little WD-40 in. 1500 grit paper on a slotted mandrel does a real nice job. If you ain't tried it, give it a try. Timing numbers, exhaust a little later than what I'd seen on some of the OEM ones some guys done, and there's lots of 200T builds online. This one, once it's bolted on, said and done, should be cracking around 101. They're pretty dang good, really, in my opinion. Transfers were opening kind of late. They were like at 129. I've got them moved back a couple of degrees. I was shooting for 25 degrees of blowdown. We'll just have to see when we get it bolted on. But I don't set right where I wanted. And the intake's opening 76 degrees. It could have been stretched on out closer to 80 and been fine. But I'm kind of wanting to lean more toward a torquey build with this, where it'll still have some great upper RPM power. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. Hopefully we get her done by the weekend. It's gonna rain all weekend, like close to 100% chance of rain. There's a break in the rain today, but it's like a freaking swamp out. So I'd rather see it frozen, snowing, than pouring the rain, I guess. But got some pretty weather coming next week, I think, but I've got a lot of other stuff that's got to be done over top of going and playing with saws. So maybe next weekend we can get some of these things into some wood somewhere, I hope. But we've got some small stuff out here to play with this top handle, so hopefully you guys at least get to see it running a day or two. Hope everyone has a happy new year. I think we locked 10 or 11 subs from hitting 1,000. If we can get 10 in the next 2 days, we'll be lucky, I guess. But as always, thank you guys. Y'all stay safe, and y'all have a good one.